everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I want to talk about a new Shane Dawson resurface clip. Yay! It's like every fucking day there's another one. Yay! And this one, just when you think it cannot get worse, you know what it gets? Worse. Oh my god, that's the name of his book. It gets worse. So as we all know, there was a character on YouTube called Fred. Now the guy who plays that is called Lucas. And now the clip that has been sent to me so many times, by the way, is Shane on this podcast or being interviewed talking about his experience meeting or going to meet Lucas, Fred. Now I want to show you the clip, then we'll talk about it because it is so disturbing and it is so... Even when you think about what age Shane was whenever he did this, I just need to show you this so that we can talk about it because I am so disgusted. Are you ready? I don't think you are.
I have a kind of a good story, I think, about him.
So just automatically take into consideration, you said, I think I have a good story to tell about him. So whenever you hear this story, just think that this is what Shane Dawson thinks is a good story to retell. Not completely forget and try to block out. He thinks this is a good thing to tell a lot of people. So that should be alarm bells already.
It was like 5 years ago. I haven't even talked to him about this. It was like 5 years ago, and he follows me on Twitter. And he's like, oh, I saw your friend's dead video. I'm like, oh, cool, whatever. And then he goes, so do you want to like talk on AIM? I didn't have an AIM, but I said yes, and I made one. And then we started talking, and I was maybe 19, and he was probably like, honestly, like 15, I don't know. And
so Shane was 19 going on 20, and Lucas was around 15. Shane isn't even sure, so he could have been younger than 15. 15, keep that in mind, he was 15. Shane Dawson was about to be 20 years old.
You live in LA? I'm like, yeah. He's like, where? And I was like, North Hollywood. He's like, oh, I'm here right now. I'm like, at a hotel. And I'm like, oh. And he's like, yeah, we should like hang out. And it was like 1 in the morning. I was like, oh. And then I was like, oh, isn't that kind of weird though? And he's like, no, it's cool. It's just my sister, and she's cool with anything. She's asleep. I was like, what's happening? So I told my mom, who was like watching Nancy Grace, I was like, Mom, I think Fred is trying to fuck me, and my mom's like, I'll drive.
So automatically, I don't know if that was a joke or not that he said about his mom wanting to drive, but everyone was aware of how young Fred Lucas was during this time, and Shane even says he was like 15, I don't know. He could have been 14, he could have been 13, we don't know, Shane. So why aren't you telling us the facts? Are you trying to hide something even more? You were literally about to be 20 years old. This 15-year-old kid who admires your YouTube channel messages you, and you think automatically that you're going to get some with a 15-year-old. Anyone else seeing any problems here? Anyone? Guinea pigs, do you see a fucking problem with this? They're silent because they're so fucking scared. They're fucking speechless. Guinea pigs, what do you think about Shane Dawson doing another really weird thing? They had some thoughts, not many. As you can tell, the guinea pigs are very annoyed too. Why are they laughing at that? The studio audience laughed at that joke too, and so is this guy presenting, and Shane. Weird.
So then I was just like setting up them hangout, and then I said something. I made like a really, really gross joke about like blowing him or something, because I thought it was going there.
To a 15-year-old, you thought it was going there. Maybe not even 15, again, could be younger than 15. You thought it was going there. You were nearly 20, he was 15, so you made a really suggestive, uncomfortable joke to a 15-year-old. How would you act in that situation? Your favorite YouTuber, you're finally in the same town as them, you're like, oh my god, let's hang out, maybe we can do a collab or something, and they make a joke like this, and you know that they're so much older than you. Like, how do you act in that situation? And the fact he's like, oh, we haven't talked about this since. Why do you think we haven't talked about this since? Girl, because you fucking said this to a really young boy. That is so creepy. I cannot imagine my idol saying shit like that to me. Like, that is so unimaginable. Like, yucky. Like, it's not even making like a sexual joke or something. It's literally being as forward as saying, let's do something. You know what I mean? No. So for an idol to say to a fan, even a suggestive joke is completely wrong. But even taking it that step further, as in something is maybe gonna happen, is fucking so scary. Alarm bells, alarm bells, alarm bells. Let's continue. Gets worse.
And then he blocked me.
He blocked him.
He blocked me on Twitter.
He blocked him.
Blocked me on everything.
Wow.
Deleted every tweet he had sent me, and I was just like, I went too far. We never talked about it, and then I met him 3 years later, and it was cool. And now it's like this weird thing where we're friends. If I want to be like, were you trying to fuck me?
Yeah.
Also, were you trying to catch a predator? Like, what was happening?
Yeah, what was going on?
I don't know. And then he came out, so I guess maybe.
He did, so maybe he was. Now, that would be like some super meta YouTube stuff if y'all started to get together. I mean, just think of all that. Look at the Shane Dawson's YouTube orgy.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I wanted to let that play, and now we're going to talk about it, because so much happened there that is not okay. At all.
Right.
And then he blocked me.
So Lucas blocked Shane straight away. And he blocked him, and then the interviewer goes, "Whoa, really?" And the audience is like, "Ah," as in Lucas was doing something wrong. If I was Lucas, I would have blocked Shane, I would have reported him, I would have done like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" So why is it Lucas blocking him, this 15-year-old kid at the time, Shane said, blocking this nearly 20-year-old for making a really weird, suggestive comment? Not even a comment, like, almost insinuating something. And going as far as saying, yes, insinuating it.
Whoa.
Blocked me on everything.
Wow.
Deleted everything.
Blocked on everything, and he goes, "Wow," as if what? Like, Lucas was not in the wrong at all, and it was not like a, "Wow, I can't believe he did that, I can't believe he acted out like that, wow, he really didn't take that one well." This isn't like, oh, the internet at the time, like, like, humor, this is what humor was back then. No, this has never been okay. This has never, again, been okay. Back then, now, or ever. This is not dark humor. He admits that he did this to a 15-year-old kid. What's up with that? What is up with that?
Tweet he had sent me, and I was just like, I went too far.
So Shane admits that he went too far. Yes, you did, but what were you going to do if he said yes? Were you going to go forward with it because you said your mum was willing to drive you because you said that's what you were going to do? So, you went too far whenever he blocked you and everything? Were you going to go ahead with whatever you were suggesting if he said yes? Or maybe if he didn't even respond? See, that's my thing. It's kind of like, there have been so many suggestive jokes, and Blair White said it paints a picture of Shane Dawson, and I completely agree that it does paint a picture. And a really bad one. And at the same time, I'm like, there's so many jokes, but then he admits to doing shit as well. Like, he admits that he did all this stuff, and then he's like, "Oh, well, it didn't happen, so I can tell it as a funny story." No, because if you went ahead with this, it wouldn't be a funny story anymore. To you. Or would it still be? You'd be like, "Oh my god, I did that." No.
We never talked about it, and then I met him 3 years later, and it was...
Never talked about it. Why do you think he never talked about it? Shane, why? There's so much missing to this story. Why did he stop talking to you? Why do you think? It's not a, "Oh my god, he stopped talking to me, wow." Any normal 15-year-old would stop talking to a 20-year-old who fucking did that. There's like no excusing this.
This weird thing where we're friends, but I want to be like, were you trying to fuck me?
Yeah.
So he says that they're friends now at the time of this filming, and Shane still wants to say, "Did you wanna me?" Shane, so you're still carrying on. Why haven't you dropped this? You literally are still saying like, "Hey, you were 15, but did you want to do this with me? You know, like, did I miss out on an opportunity?" What is up with you? Dog, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why is this like a, were you still trying to do it? Like, I don't want to have missed an opportunity. Like, what the fuck? Oh my lord. And just the fact that he's continuing with this joke, and it's a funny bit for this interview. This is why no one takes YouTubers seriously. Because these are the kind of people associate YouTubers with. People who went on and made these really weird jokes. Again, wasn't funny back then, not funny now. Hasn't aged well, but it wasn't good to start with.
Were you trying to catch a predator? Like, what was happening?
Were you trying to catch a predator? Shane Dawson says. Shane Dawson said that. I didn't say that comment. Shane Dawson said that. Why, Shane? Was that your intentions? Did you want to get caught? Like, you said that sentence. None of the drama channels. So for his fans saying, "You can't be saying these things about Shane," he said it about himself years ago. He literally said it about himself. So why aren't we allowed to say it? Do you see where I'm coming from here? I find that really weird, and the fact that he admitted that and everyone's like, the like fucking studio laugh track. No, not funny, not good, shouldn't have happened, as in the interview, but also the event. How are you gonna tell this as a funny story? Is this your fucking party trick? Telling these jokes? They're not even jokes because you're saying them as if they're real life things. So again, for people saying, "Oh, it's just joke humor." No, he said this literally happened. He said he literally made a 15-year-old stop talking to him because he did this to him. That's not a joke, I hate to break it to you.
Yeah, what was going on?
I don't know.
Yeah, what was going on? The interviewer says. The interviewer says, yeah, what was going on? What? Are you trying to fucking victim blame this 15-year-old for not wanting to do whatever you were trying to do? I don't understand it. And how the interviewer was enabling this and the audience was laughing and just everything about this is so icky and disgusting, and I can't believe this happened, and I can't believe this has been on the internet for a long time. I can't believe we're only resurfacing seeing it now. I feel so bad for Lucas. I wonder how uncomfortable he feels now that everything else has been resurfacing as well, and I'm so happy that he made that decision to block Shane Dawson. I don't know if his sister or something intervened and blocked him or whatever because he said he was with his sister, but I just can't imagine your favorite YouTuber doing something like that. Do you like really like suggesting that they'll come over? You know what I mean? No.
And then he came out, so I guess maybe he did.
And then he came out, so I guess maybe. Shane Dawson says, so I guess maybe. As in, maybe he still wanted it. Oh my god! Am I the only one fucking seeing the problem here? Jesus Christ, I hope people who watch this video can agree with me and say that this is not okay. Why is he then at the end being like, oh, maybe I went too far, but you know what? Maybe he still wanted it. You're insinuating because Lucas came out that he would have wanted you, a 20-year-old man, and that he would have wanted you to have done stuff to him. I seem to be missing the joke and the punchline, because there isn't one. Do you have any opinions on Shane guinea pigs? Yeah, they're not happy. Shane, they're really not happy. Sky, Luna, Ophelia, baby. What are you thinking about this? Yeah, they're so not happy, Shane. If the guinea pigs tell you they're not happy, they're not fucking happy.
Oh, that would be like some super meta YouTube stuff if y'all started to get together. I mean, just think of all the look at the Shane Dawson's YouTube orgy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. So that is the clip. I do not understand how this was funny. And why, again, it was enabled and the joke was kept on. It should have been a joke that was shut down from the start. This was never funny, never on the internet ever funny. And so the fact that Shane said at this time that, oh, him and Lucas are friends again, I wonder if they're still friends to this day with everything that's coming out against Shane. But at the same time, Shane Dawson was always given so much power on YouTube that Lucas wouldn't have stood a chance on YouTube if he went against Shane. Times have changed now, but back then in like 2014, 15, this was a completely different time. In terms of Shane Dawson had a lot more power. So I wonder how Lucas feels now. Because this is gross. A 15-year-old kid? Oh my god. Guinea pigs, isn't this disgusting? The guinea pigs are not happy. I'm not happy. If you watch this and are condoning this behavior, what is wrong with you? So everyone, tell me what your opinion is of this clip. I have not seen a lot of people talking about it, so you know what? Here you go. Tell me what your opinion is. How do you think this is aged? Do you agree with me that there was never a time on the internet that this was okay? And if Lucas would have said yes and Shane went ahead with this, would it still be a funny story he would be retelling? And how was it that Lucas coming out means that, oh, he still wanted it? That's disgusting. That's revolting. I feel so bad for Lucas. I feel so bad that he came to LA and he was super excited that he was in the same city as his favorite YouTubers. He messaged one of them and they were like, Mom, can you drive me over so I can do this with them? It's weird. As fuck. Let me know what you think. Let's comment and have a discussion below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.